Jane. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can you go ahead and tell me your name and birthday?
Colton Orthopedic 52903.
Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a neuro assessment and head, ears, eyes, nose, and throat assessment on you. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the head, ears, eyes, nose, and throat. So I'm going to start with your head. Okay, I'm looking for lumps, bumps, bruises, lesions, injuries, and I don't note anything or any infestations. So now I'm going to go ahead and start with your face and neck. I see that your neck is symmetrical. I don't see any deformities, and now I'm just going to go ahead and look at your face. Can you take your glasses off for me? Okay, I'm going to be looking at your eyes. So your eyes are clear, no redness or drainage noted. Your eyelashes are present, and your eyebrows are present as well. Are you having any pain in your eyes at all? Okay, and I see that you wear glasses. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at your ears. First I'm going to note if they're symmetrical, which they are. I'm looking for drainage or lesions in your ears. I don't notice either one. Now I'm going to look at your nose. I see that it's symmetrical. Can you go ahead and we'll check patency on either side. Patency's open and no drainage noted, no bleeding nose or anything like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at your throat. If you can say ah for me, and I'll just take a look.
Ah.
Okay, I see that it's pink, moist. You have good oral hygiene. Your teeth are all intact. Can I look under your tongue? No lesions noted there as well. And go ahead and pull your gums back so I can check out your gums. Good. Pink and moist is what we would expect to see, which is what yours is. Okay, so your head, ears, eyes, nose, and throat, all checked out okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and check sensation in your upper and lower extremities, okay? So for this, I'm going to just show you what to expect. So go ahead and close your eyes. This is dull, this is sharp, this is soft, okay? So just tell me what you feel, okay?
Sharp. Soft. Soft. Dull. Soft. Sharp.
Now I'm going to do it on your lower extremities as well.
Soft. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Soft. Soft.
Okay, good. So his sensation in his upper and lower extremities is intact bilaterally. Now I'm going to go ahead and start with your cranial nerves, 2 through 12. So the first part of cranial nerve 2 is checking your visual acuity with a Snellen chart, which we do not have available here, but that would be part of checking cranial nerve number 2. So for the second part, I'm going to have you, we're going to check your peripheral vision. So I'm going to have you go ahead and close one of your eyes and just say yes when you see my fingers, okay? And look straight at me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we're going to switch eyes.
Yes.
Look at me.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, very good. So his peripheral vision is intact, so cranial nerve number 2 is intact as well. Next thing we're going to check is 3, 4, and 6. The beginning of that is checking perla. After that, we're going to check your 6 cardinal gazes, and then finally we're going to check confrontation. So I'm going to go ahead and start with perla. So we're going to take our little light, look right at me. So his pupils are equal, round, and reactive to light. And the last thing I'm checking with that is the accommodation. So I would like you to look at that cookbook, and then look at me, cookbook, look at me, and his eyes accommodate as well. So the next thing I'm going to check is the 6 cardinal gazes, so watch this without moving your head. Okay, so those are intact as well. And the last thing is watch this. It's going to move in. We'll see the eyes cross. Okay, good. So his confrontation is intact as well. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to number 5. What I just checked is 3, 4, and 6. Now go ahead and close your eyes, and I just want you to say yes when you feel me touch you in the face, okay?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, so number 5 is intact as well. You can go ahead and open your eyes. Next thing we're going to check is number 7. For that, I'm going to have you raise your eyebrows. Close your eyes tight. Smile, frown, and blow out your cheeks. Good. So what I've noticed with that is it's a symmetrical movement with his face, and so number 7 is intact. No droop or anything like that is noted. I also am going to do number 8, which is the whisper test, and I just want you to say yes when you feel the movement on my finger, or when you hear it, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Very good. And then we're going to go ahead and do number 9. 9 is you open in your mouth, and I'm watching your uvula. So go ahead and open and say ah. Okay, good. The uvula is intact. Go ahead and swallow, and that's number 10. Okay, good. Now I'm going to put my hands on your shoulders, and I just would like you to shrug them up and down. Okay? Okay. Shrug. Good. Okay. And so number 11 is intact as well. And the last thing we're going to do is number 12. I'm going to have you stick out your tongue and move it side to side. Very good. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is start with the neuro assessment that I have, the part I haven't done yet. Go ahead and tell me your name.
Colton Peters.
And where are we right now?
We're in our dining room.
And what year is it?
2020.
And what are we doing?
The neurological assessment.
Okay, so Colton is alert and oriented ×4, and I've noticed also that his speech is clear. So the next thing that we're going to check is a Romberg test. I'm going to have you go ahead and stand up. And I'm going to close your eyes, and I'm going to assess you for 20 seconds. A little bit of a sway is normal, but if he was going to fall, I would have him sit down. 18, 19, 20. Okay, very good. So he passed the Romberg balance test. And the last thing that we're going to do is check his deep tendon reflexes, okay? So there are 5 of those. So we're going to go ahead and start with the triceps. So just relax it. Okay, and you're going to take your thumb. I'm using a little mallet here. Okay, good. He's done this a few times. Okay, good. Those are triceps. Now we're going to check his biceps. Okay, good. Good. Brachioradialis. Okay. And brachioradialis. And we're comparing side to side, so always do both sides. Okay, very good. The next one we're going to do is his patellar, and it is better if they're up on a bar stool with their legs hanging like this, okay? Okay, you had a little bit of a reaction there. Okay, very good. And then the last 2 we're going to do, go ahead and put your hand on their foot. And you're going to do the Achilles. So you'll see a plantar flexion movement. Okay. Okay, very good. And then I'm going to check strength. So I'm going to have you stand up and face me, arms straight out. Push. Push up against me. Okay, I noticed that, go ahead and have a seat now. He's got bilateral strength in his upper extremities. Now I'm going to check the lower extremities. I'm going to put my hands on his feet. And I would like you to push on the gas pedal. Good. Now pull up, toes to the nose. Good. He's got good bilateral strength in his lower extremities as well. And this concludes our neuro assessment, HEENT, and checking of the deep tendon reflexes.